Hey guys, welcome back! The Commodore Amiga, a computer hailed for being for the masses, not the classes, fosters a passionate user base and a thriving public domain scene that existed largely outside traditional retail stores. This underground movement, fueled by independent software including applications, games and tech demos, was a significant part of what made the Amiga special. The Amiga's ability to easily duplicate software using floppy disk drives led to the emergence of public domain houses that distributed software through mail order. Martin Brown, who later co-founded Team 17, started his career running one such house called 17-Bit Software in the late 1980s. These houses, along with direct trading between creators and customers, formed an entire underground movement. The PD scene was characterized by a strong community spirit, with users taking the initiative to create and share cool stuff. Michael P. Welch, creator of the popular indie Amiga game Scorched Tanks, described the scene as having a very grassroots feeling that encouraged participation. Public domain was an umbrella term for non-commercial software that was freely or mostly freely distributed, with users typically only paying for the physical media like a disc. Shareware was a form of PD software that invited users to register with a nominal fee, often in exchange for extra content. Amiga magazines played a crucial role in promoting PD software, especially through their cover discs. Marcus Dyson, a former editor of Amiga Format, noted that these cover discs were a commercial differentiator and an extension of the magazine's ethos. They required significant effort to curate and ensure compatibility on a single disc. Getting a game on a cover disc was a significant achievement for creators, as described by Michael Welch regarding Scorched Tanks, appearing on Amiga Power 41. Before the widespread internet, distribution also occurred through early online services like Genie, the General Electric Network for Information Exchange, where Michael Welch released the shareware version of Scorched Tanks. The Amiga sharing scene truly took off with the creation of Aminet in 1992 by Swiss student Urban Müller. Aminet was an Amiga-only online repository that organized freely distributable software into categories with a list of recent uploads and accompanying text files. It quickly gained traction and became the largest collection of Amiga software. The original Aminet server even ran on an Amiga using Amiga Unix. As its popularity grew, Aminet required mirroring software and community support, eventually becoming so popular it caused more than a half of Zurich University's internet traffic. Aminet also made its way to physical media through partnerships with companies like Walnut Creek, who put the collection on CD-ROMs. The shareware system, which relied on users sending money for enjoyable software, proved to be an absolutely amazing business model for creators like Michael Welch, allowing them to fund their work and gauge user appreciation. While not everyone made substantial money, the system fostered a direct and personal connection between creators and users, leading to heartfelt letters of thanks and lasting friendships. The Amiga's open systems and readily available development tools made it easy for aspiring developers to get started. The demo scene, where groups like The Silents, who became Digital Illusions and later DICE, creators of many incredible pinball games, Battlefield and Mirror's Edge, showcased the Amiga's technical capabilities through real-time animations, played a crucial role in fostering talent. These demos, such as state-of-the-art and hardwired, demonstrated impressive programming prowess and inspired many. Many developers entered the industry through the demo scene, with their skills in hardware and programming easily transferable to video games. The Amiga public domain scene was home to many memorable titles. Some of the top PD games included, as mentioned, Scorched Tanks, an artillery clone often compared to Worms, featuring a wide range of weapons and destructible terrain. Alien Fish Finger, an old-school platform shooter with detailed pixel graphics. Star Trek the Game, a surprisingly addictive game where players interacted with Enterprise controls. Parachute Joust, a humorous game where two skydivers fight over a parachute. Doctor Strange 2, The Return of Doctor Strange, a load runner-like game with multi-screen levels and a built-in level editor. Mega Ball, a popular Arkanoid clone. Roll or Die, a harmlessly tasteless game with Olympic parody minigames featuring athletes in wheelchairs. Wibble World Giddy, a parody clone of the Dizzy games. The Shepherd, an impressive Powermonger clone with a unique game design where players grow flowers and protect them using bread and herded animals. Dogfight, considered the best of the two-player air combat games on the Amiga, offering a good sensation of flight and surprising depth. Orc Attack, a remake of a C64 game, improved with gory yet cartoonish visuals and addictive gameplay. The Amiga public domain and shareware scene, while evolving with digital distribution and mobile app stores, continues to influence modern game development. Michael P. Welch, for instance, still considers himself a shareware game developer, releasing free versions of his games with optional in-app purchases, a model he equates to the good old shareware business model. While the objectives might be more profit-driven today, the spirit of accessibility and community that defined the Amiga Underground lives on. So guys, here you have it, the Amiga Underground stories that many never even heard of. If you have some of your own, please share them in the comments section below. And in the meantime, if you've enjoyed this episode, you know the drill. Over 90% of people watching my videos aren't subscribed, so if you've made it this far in the video, you've done that for a reason, because you've probably kind of enjoyed it. So please consider subscribing, and I know that many of you are watching using a TV, so here's a QR code so that you can point your phone to the screen and boom! It would help tremendously to spread the love and reach others. Thank you very much for watching and for subscribing, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Cheers!